Charles Barkley couldn't resist talking about Caitlin Clark. And you know when Barkley speaks, it's either hilarious or brutally honest. He said, "She's the kind of player that makes you stop eating your chicken wings just to watch." That's a big compliment coming from Chuck. Before we jump onto what Michael Jordan said about Caitlin Clark, let's hear what LeBron James had to say about her. LeBron looked at Caitlin and said, "She's got that confidence and control that takes years to master."
My advice to Caitlin, and my advice to anyone that comes in with this, this level of like notoriety, out of this world expectation, whatever the case may be. I just think it's all about having, be a horse, man. The Kentucky Derby, put your blinders on, go to work, show up to work, punch your clock in, prepare yourself, work on your game, work on your craft, kind of keep your mouth shut, and just learn from the vets. When they ask, you voice your opinion if they want your opinion, man, early on, because everybody is looking for you to say anything and they're going to splice it and cut it and make it a negative thing. And I think for her, the one thing that I love that she's bringing to her sport, more people want to watch. More people want to tune in. I saw for the first time that they had a chartered plane for the first time in their league history. They flew private. That should be celebrated in its own right. From anyone that's, in sports that's flown commercial or flown, charter, that should be celebrated. And it's because of Caitlin Clark. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it up. Caitlin Clark is the reason why a lot of great things is going to happen for the WNBA. But for her individually, I don't think she should get involved on nothing that's being said. Just go have fun, enjoy. People need to realize the Indiana Fever, this is the second year in a row they had the number one pick. So do y'all know what that means? That means they're not that good. They had back-to-back years as the number one pick.
Why are you a hater on the Fever, man?
No, I am a realist. Because not only I get people are just crazy about why she should be doing this and they should be doing that. If she's so great, this team, it's still a team game, people. It is still a team game. And, but I'm rooting for Caitlin because I've been in that seat before. I've walked that road before. I hope she kills. I hope Aaliyah Boston does amazing. I hope they do great. I'm just kind of in this mode right now because I'm getting the same, thing from watching my son, who's a 19-year-old, kind of getting a lot of animosity and hatred towards him when he's just a kid trying to live out his dream.
Then there's Steph Curry, who couldn't stop smiling when talking about her.
Do you see any comparisons in the way that she shoots to your people compared to the way you two shoot? Do you see anything?
I saw somebody break down the release time, which is pretty much identical to mine. And then her just confidence, you can't help but watch when she plays, where she's shooting from, the range, the confidence, the flair. She's a performer. It's crazy, though, just because her shot is like that. It's at that level. If you really watch, her floor game is as impressive. So it's kind of the total package. And her being French breaking that record and the amount of attention that she has gained over the course of these last couple of years. Every building she goes into, there's a different energy. It's great for her, great for women's basketball.
The greatest shooter alive recognizing your shot? That's generational. Those logo threes. Steph might have invented them, but Caitlin's turning them into an art form. She's the kind of shooter that makes defenders question their career choices. Shaq, as always, kept it simple. Game recognizes game. He said you can feel the energy shift the second Caitlin walks into a building. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. According to fan reports, Michael Jordan once said, "Caitlin Clark reminds me of myself. She has that killer instinct." Just words that have spread like wildfire because they sound exactly like something Jordan would say. And honestly, they fit. Because when the greatest competitor ever sees a reflection of his fire in a new generation, you know Caitlin Clark's not just making history. She's becoming it.
Could be the deepest shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro.